Indicate the sigma and pi bonds in the following molecules. Now, I am being offered certain molecules and I am supposed to count the number of sigma and pi bonds in them. How do you think would you be able to do this? Well, the simplest way is, first of all, draw their structures. And from their structures, you would be able to count the number of sigma and pi bonds. So let us draw C6H6 structure. Is benzene? No. No. It could be and it need not be. How? Let me show you. See, the simplest assumption of NCERT, of course, is it is benzene. If I assume that, my dear, this is what I would draw. This is the structure of benzene, but they have not written that this is benzene. So as per the question, it is one possible answer, but it is not the unique answer. Often, like first let me just finish this. Sigma CH, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bonds. Sigma CC, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So overall you have 12 sigma bonds. Why? Fine. And 1, 2, 3, you have 3 pi bonds. Is this an answer? Yes, that is the official answer. Benzene. Is it a unique answer? No. Why? If you are just writing C6H6, my dear, I could very well draw more structures which also have the same formula C6H6. Like this. Just take a look at this very funny structure. If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you have 6 sigma CH. Of course, each hydrogen forms only one sigma bond, so there has to be 6. There has to be 6 bonds only. Sigma CC, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pi bonds, pi CC, 1 and 2. So you have 13 sigma and 2 pi. And my dear, this also has a formula C6H6. So if a student writes this as per NCERT, the student will be confused because NCERT does not give this answer. So you may be confused, are you correct or not? You are very much correct. So that means this is not the unique answer? No. And that is why I often make comments about NCERT. NCERT is a confusing book. They speak half-truths, incomplete truths, and they confuse the students. But for your information, this is totally correct. There is no problem with this. Not just this, I appeal to you, exercise your imagination and just try drawing more molecules. Can you? Allow me to present one more, the very famous prismane. What is prismane? Prismane is a fantastic molecule. What is this? This is not a molecule? Oh, of course it is not. But then, allow me to just finish drawing this. This is the structure of prismane. This is hydrogen atom, of course. There are no pi bonds. There are no pi bonds, my dear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Please note, this is one bond. I'll just change the color to make sure that you understand this. This is one bond, and behind, this is outside, in third dimension, and behind there is another bond. This is one CC bond. So there are 9 CC bonds. There are 6 CH bonds, and there is no pi bond. Okay, so you have 15 sigma and 0 pi, and that also very well could have been answer to the first question. How many sigma and pi bonds in C6H6? It could be this, could be this, could be this. And if you allow me, I can keep on going and I can keep on presenting you with molecules having formula C6H6, having different number of sigma and pi bonds. There we are. And each of them is correct. Each of them is correct. This may be the official answers, but answer, and these are As per chemistry and science, each of them is correct, as correct as the other one. The second molecule also is equally controversial. Let's take a look. If you write down the formula of C6H12, you would notice there is a problem. What is the problem? You can draw a cyclohexane like this. It has 12 CH, 6 CC bonds, 18 sigma and no pi. Is this possible? Yes. You could also draw cyclohexene, not cyclo, simply hexene, like this. This has 17 sigma and 1 pi bond. Which one are they asking? They have not specified. They printed a question and ran away without worrying about the idea that it could have had more than one answers. But yes, it very much can, as you can see. Which is correct? Both are correct. Anyone is fine, good enough. This is the second molecule. What about the third one? Let's take a look at CH2Cl2. This is CH2. This is a very simple molecule, 4 sigma. There is no pi bond. And nothing to abuse NCERT about. This is clean. What about allene? CH2 double bond C double bond CH2. This is allene. Allene, if you count 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 CH bonds, 1 and 2 CC bonds, and pi bonds 1 and 2. Again, so you have 6 sigma and 2 pi bonds. Good enough. Then we have nitromethane. CH3. NO2. Now you must learn how to draw NO2 group properly. Very important. This is the structure of nitromethane. And then you have HCO, NHCH3. Fanciful. N-methyl formamide. Now, can we count sigma and pi? Who can stop us? Of course we can. And what would that be? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sigma. And 1 pi bond, there is only 1 pi bond. 6 sigma and 1 pi, don't worry about charges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is only 1 bond. 8 sigma, 1 pi. All right, bhai? Yes. These are the molecules.